Maybe one of them.
I actually should do this the other way.
I know, they are always like that. I had one lady buy 10 of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but she was buying them as a kid.
Okay, this is a mural. Everyone can paint a square, from what I understand. Now you can see the squares and the numbers. So everyone gets to paint a square. Okay, family, this is what that mural will look like when it's done. So, and I helped paint part of it.
Whatever the puzzle will have to be.
My name is David Madison, and I'm from the Orlando Museum of Art. The Orlando Museum of Art is located in Lock Haven Park. It's about 30 minutes from here, and I'm so excited to be with you all today to present on the work of Andrew Wyeth. By show of hands, how many of you are familiar with Wyeth? Great, okay, then I'm speaking to a room of experts. That's phenomenal. Yes, though his charming smile and personality often kept him from facing parental repercussions for his mischief. Andrew demonstrated a sense of empathy and imagination from a young age, a skill set that he would learn to channel into his painting. Like his siblings, Andrew did not receive a traditional education. Rather, he was tutored in the morning by a private tutor in academic subjects, and in the afternoon, he received disciplined study in the studio led by his father on creative and drawing lessons. Andrew did not take his lessons with a private tutor very seriously, not at all. Once, when he was asked by a female tutor what he would like to read, he went upstairs to his mother's bedroom and fetched a well-worn copy of D.H. Lawrence's Lady Chatterley's Lover. The tutor opened the book and began reading, and after 10 minutes of silently reading to herself, she told Andrew that the book was inappropriate. She continued reading while Andrew escaped from the lesson. His son would never be able to successfully use tempera. I think he proved him wrong. Luckily, Andrew found a new individual who believed in his painting. He met Betsy James in Cushing in the summer of 1939. After a passionate courtship, the couple married in 1940. Betsy was a loving wife, but also a fierce critic. She encouraged Andrew to continue his work with tempera when no one else was believing in it.
Okay, I know how I said I wasn't going to have any of the food, but I haven't had lunch yet, and there's another class that I want to go to in here. So, trio of cronuts with different toppings. Looks interesting. I'll let you know later. Bye-bye.
Long, beautiful tea leaves. And if you smell it, it's got like a grassy vegetable smell to it. It's a really, really great tea. Now, some of the health benefits of green tea, especially here in the West, we hear so much about green teas and the health benefits of green teas. One of the major health benefits is it has what we call ECGC. Those are your cancer fighting properties. Okay, and green teas are loaded with it. It's a great, great health benefit with black tea. Now, if you want to drink a lot of it, 5 cups a day, that will boost your immune system. After just 2 weeks of drinking black tea, your immune system boosts 150%. So this time of year with the colds and flu, drink some black tea. Get that in your system so you can help boost that immunity system. A lot of people say, well, black tea has caffeine. I'm going to give you a little tip about decaffeinated teas. You can decaffeinate tea yourself. Caffeine is only in the first cup of tea. So if you make a cup of tea, just steep that tea bag for 30 to 40 seconds, then throw that tea bag away. Throw the tea away. Use the same tea bag, and there's no caffeine using, so you do not want to drink rooibos if you're going through chemotherapy. Another great tea that I love, it's really not a tea, it's a flower, it's called hibiscus. Hibiscus tea is great antioxidants, loaded with vitamin C's. It is one of the #1 teas used in blood pressure management. There are lots of studies out there that drinking 2 to 3 cups of hibiscus tea will drop your blood pressure 10 points. So it's a really, really good and healthy tea to drink.
Benvenuti. Welcome everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the first International Festival of the Arts. It's going to be really exciting. I see a lot of people here. So my name is Simon in English. I'm from Italy and I'm an international photographer. What are we talking about today? I work for one of the most famous magazine, Wildlife and Nature magazine in the world, and every day, every time we click, or every time we think that we want to click with the camera, we have to think, what do I want through the picture? What do I want to show? Is it just a memory because I'm in vacation, or maybe it's something that I want to save, maybe something that I want to show to the world? So it always depends. Every single time that we take a picture, it depends. What do we want? So at that point, how can you get that shot? Let's say that we are all in the same place, so the bird is coming, and we are all behind the bush is really huge. We are all in there. So what shall we do? So we always have to think, if I ask the camera to work in automatic, the camera will take a click. Whatever it is, it is. I want to see the expression. I want to see the mouse. I want to see that she was drinking, water is dripping, and she stopped doing what she was doing, coming to me. So I need to show that. So for me, and because I don't know if she starts to run, or she might just walk, I don't know that. So what is important there is what we call the shutter speed. It's one of the 3 most important settings.
Okay, this is the figment puzzle, Susan. I'm doing this just for you. You have to put it together and you have to paint it with the finger paints. I'm going to try and put this on time lapse. We'll see how it works out. Okay, Susan, this is the finished product. I'll zoom in. You can kind of see Figment. I tried to keep his body purple. Yeah, not much you can do. Paints were a little thick. And they had sprinkles, and they had, where'd I put them? They had chocolates, but I figured the sprinkles were just enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little art project for the day, and now I get to eat it.
Whatever the puzzle will have to be.
I'm not getting anything here, family, but boy, that looks pretty.
I wish I was.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on, everybody? Tony, and we are the American Music Machine. Now, we all love music because it takes us through a wide variety of emotions, right? Emotions like happiness and excitement, joy and passion. And today, we'd like to take y'all on a musical journey. So, if you could, think of a chorus of a song that takes you to a particular time and place.
Stars shining bright above you. Nice breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the
Your heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch, and baby, I believe this is a little dream of
Music is also a celebration. As a child, I spent every moment with the radio on. One chorus of a song can take me back to some of my favorite memories and my happiest moments. Whenever a familiar song starts to play, I can't help but to smile, dance, and sing along.
Don't worry, baby.